Are you booked for a cruise with Carnival but unsure of the COVID-19 protocols? Or are you thinking about booking but unsure if you need to be vaccinated or not? Well, stick around for some tips to guarantee a smooth, safe trip. Please subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on any COVID-19 protocol changes, restrictions, or cruise cancellations. Sailing away soon? Or thinking about booking that cruise vacation you always wanted? Our video is to help assist you with current COVID-19 protocols and procedures on board Carnival cruise ships. Carnival is following all guidelines required by the CDC to run safe, fun cruises by having the staff fully vaccinated, enforcing the use of masks indoors, and practicing social distancing. Vaccinated cruises are available for guests who have received their final dose of an approved COVID-19 vaccine at least 14 days prior to sailing and have proof of vaccination. Proof of vaccination will be required at the terminal in advance of boarding. Unvaccinated guests are guests with exemptions to the COVID-19 vaccination. This will require a letter from a medical provider stating that the guest cannot be vaccinated for medical reasons and must be presented at check-in. If you are an unvaccinated guest, your reservation is not considered confirmed unless you receive an approved exemption, which will be issued within 14 days of sailing. Unvaccinated guests sailing on a ship departing from Florida or Texas must show proof of travel insurance coverage during check-in. Please visit www.carnival.com for more details regarding these requirements. If you are booked for a cruise, the CDC requires pre-cruise testing for vaccinated guests to be taken within 2 days prior to sailing date. This means if the sailing is on Saturday, the test may be taken on Thursday and Friday and as late as Saturday if you are guaranteed to receive your results in time for check-in. Unvaccinated exempt guests must present a negative PCR COVID-19 test at check-in, taken between 72 and 24 hours prior to sailing date. This means if the sailing is on Saturday, the test may be taken anytime from Wednesday through Friday, but not on the morning of embarkation. Unvaccinated guests must take an additional antigen test at embarkation and test again within 24 hours of debarkation on all cruises longer than 4 days. A $150 charge per person will be assessed to the guest on board Sail and Sign account to cover the cost of testing, reporting, and health and safety screenings. Any guests who test positive at embarkation and their traveling companions who share the same stateroom along with other close contacts will not be able to cruise and will be provided a future cruise credit. A close contact is any individual who has been within 6 feet of an infected symptomatic person for a total of 15 minutes or more over a 24-hour period within 14 days prior to sailing. If you and your family members living with you in the same household or traveling companions assigned to the same stateroom cancel a cruise booking due to testing positive for COVID-19 within 14 days of embarkation, you and they are entitled to a future cruise credit for the amount paid to Carnival. Now that you're all booked and ready to set sail, here is a quick checklist of what you need prior to boarding your cruise. Pre-cruise vaccine questionnaire, which will be emailed within 24 hours of booking. Negative viral COVID-19 test taken within 2 days of departure. Complete online questionnaire 72 hours prior to sailing. Vaccine card. Mask, which are now required for all guests regardless of vaccine status. Short excursion requirements. Proof of vaccination will be required at the terminal in advance of boarding. Examples of vaccination proof are as follows: original CDC vaccination record card or a digital COVID-19 certificate. The name and birth date on the vaccination record must match the guest's travel documents and show the guest is fully vaccinated. The vaccination dates must indicate the guest has completed the required dosage no later than 14 days prior to the sailing date. Vaccine type, dates administered, and lot numbers must be clearly visible. Carnival Cruise Lines recommends guests have the contact information immediately available of the healthcare provider or clinic site that issued the certificate in order to validate the vaccination if needed. Carnival Cruise Lines strongly encourage all guests to wear face masks in all indoor public areas except when eating or drinking. All guests aged 2 years and older will be required to wear face masks in elevator and in designated indoor entertainment venues, all retail shops, in the casino, and any indoor activity. Guests will be required to wear face masks prior to being seated in the main dining rooms and in the Lido buffet area and other designated areas where signs are posted, such as the gym. All guests must wear masks during the entire embarkation and debarkation process. Masks must be worn during any shore excursion and while on any transportation vehicle, such as water shuttles. When going ashore, guests must be prepared to follow all local guidelines regarding masks and physical distancing. The status of local guidelines will be shared with guests prior to debarkation at the destination. It is necessary to follow all health protocols for every port you visit, which are under the control of local authorities and is subject to change without prior notice. Guests must come prepared to follow local guidance pertaining to mask wearing, physical distancing, and testing and health screening. Unvaccinated guests cannot go ashore in the ports of call on their own. Please check out Carnival.com for more information on COVID-19 guest protocols. Please help Carnival maintain a healthy onboard environment by using the hand washing sinks and hand sanitizer dispensers at venue entrances and in high traffic areas throughout the ship. Thank you for checking out this video, and please subscribe to our channel if you like this content. We will be sailing on Carnival Sunrise, so look out for new content coming soon. See you in our next video.